Hey everybody, let's talk Magic the Gathering and Final Fantasy. It's upon us. Today's pre-release day, so I decided to go into my local brick and mortar to grab myself a couple of packs. What I want to say is $20 for 2 packs. You know, back in the day when I first started playing Magic, $20 got you a third of a way to a booster box, and now all it gets you is $20. 2 packs for $20. I mean, it's a bit disappointing, but that's a whole different conversation. As far as Magic and IPs go, you know, I'm okay with IPs in Magic. You know, some IPs will connect, some won't. For me, I just look for new legendary cards that I can brew new commander decks with. But here we are. So $20. Let's see. What I will say before I open these packs is $20 it's steep. And you would like to get somewhere close to that kind of payback when you open these. Now, I know it's not a guarantee when you're opening packs, but you should have some value that gets you close to what you spent on the packs. You know, either this is going to be a big hit or these are going to be a complete mess in terms of value. Now, I haven't looked at the value for the set. By the way, I'm in my car waiting for my son to get out of class. I haven't looked at the value of this set, so I don't know offhand what is really valuable, what isn't. But let's see. I might be able to recognize something with value. Ooh, they feel a bit slick. Baron Airship. This card. There we go. There's a Carpet of Flowers. There we go. Alternate Carpet of Flowers. This may have some value. Carpet's been reprinted a bunch of times, so I don't know. But it may have some value. Summon Titan. Okay, there's a card. It's one of these new creature sagas. I don't know if that has any value, but here we go. It's a legendary creature. Blue-white. Blue-white it's one of those. I always tend to build blue-white as a control-based deck. It never ends up being any fun. So I don't know if I got any value here. At one time, Carpet was like a crazy amount. I don't think it is anymore. So we got a common foil. So we got Carpet of Flowers and this Summon Titan. If there's any value, it would be here. And maybe there is. I'd have to look it up. All right, pack number dos. Let's have a look here. Let's see what we get. Anything good? What I'm looking for is a cool legendary card that I can build around. Let's see, we got ourselves an art card. All right, art card, foil rare, dark crystal. These crystal cards are fairly neat. I like them. Each color has one. This is black spells you cost 1 less cast, which is good in it of itself. Most of those cost reducers, like the Pearl, Mox Pearl, I can't remember. No, it's anyways. They for 2 mana reduce colored costed spells. But this is 4 mana. So what else does it do? If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die and still exile it, you gain 2 life. Okay, that's cool. Put target creature card exiled with this under your control with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Well, that's all right. So you can run this in a deck that sees a lot of removal, and then bring those creatures back. Realm Reborn. Other permanents you control have add 1 mana of any color. I mean, we have other effects like this for less mana, so I don't know how good that card is. And there's a legendary creature. That might be it for 4 mana. There's a 5 mana legendary. Okay. And that rounds out the packs. So there we go, $20, and that's what I got. Maybe that Carpet of Flowers is one that's worth something. Which is, you know, Carpet of Flowers is a good card. So there might be some value here, maybe 20, maybe more, maybe less. Foiled Darkness Crystal might be worth something. Realm Reborn, I would say, is not worth much if I were to guess. and I don't know any of these other commons or uncommons. Usually there's not much value there. Anyways, those were 2 packs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.